Deer Valley High School's rapping math teacher releasing his latest music video. There's a couple of familiar faces that are featured. Check it out.
Pi day, 3.14. Hey, pi day, 3.14. Hey, oiler popularized the Greek city.
Yeah, there it was. Pam and I. The Antioch Educators teaching method has been welcomed by students. It's a way to excite those who already love math and inspire students struggling with the subject. Let's welcome Jordan Orozco back to the 9. Thank you so much for coming in again, Jordan.
Of course, anytime.
I bet so many, I wish I had a teacher like you teaching me math because I never got good at it. First, Jordan, what is pi?
Pi, so I actually just got this pie dish. It's a real pie dish from Casio. They make calculators, and they sent me one. Pi is an irrational number that's just hidden in every like natural thing you can find, especially circles. So if you want to find pi on any circle, you take the circumference, right? You measure all the way around, and then you measure the diameter going right across. If you divide those two, you find pi, which is going all around this room. Yeah, and it goes on forever. It never repeats, and yeah, it's super fun number that we have.
I'm gonna have to watch the video a little bit more so I can let it sink into my head a little bit. So how have your students taken this? Are you getting students to really sink in what it all means and what it all is used for?
Yeah, I love watching my students discover the videos because I don't normally try to like just shove it down their throats like, oh hey, you have to watch this video of me rapping. So when they discover it on their own, it's super cool for them to be like, Orozco, is this you? Like you're on my phone rapping? But it's fun to see. I was just talking that I had a student who forgot what Pi Day was, and then they remember the song. They're like, oh, March 14th, 3.14.
And to be clear, 3.14. Pi Day is tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
And it's kind of developed into this celebration of sorts. So tell us a little bit about that part of things.
Yeah, so I mean, math teachers, we love to insert math into anything that we can. And so tomorrow is the first 3 digits of pi, 3.14. So like at my school, we're actually having a Pi Teacher Day where the students can come down at lunch. They can pay like, I think, $3 we're doing. And they can shove some pie in a teacher's face. I'll be down there. I'll be one of them.
And what's the $3 for? I assume it's for cause?
Our junior prom. We're trying to raise money for our junior prom. My junior prom.
Okay. So the students come in with $3. They can put pi. Not the P-I-E, not the P-I.
Exactly.
In the teacher's face.
We'll also have an activity though where they can also learn about pi.
Learn a little bit about pi. And so, is it complicated to learn pi? Is that why you decided to do the song? Tell us a bit about the reason behind it.
Yeah. So pi is a number that students get afraid of, and it's kind of hard to understand. And so, the rap, I really wanted to talk about where it comes from because students sometimes think, I think I just make everything up, and they're like, oh, why is he teaching us this crazy number? But pi is actually found in nature, and so it was discovered way back in Babylonian times. They thought it was just 3. That's what they approximated it to. But as they discovered, any circle, like I said, you take the circumference, you divide by its diameter going across, you will find pi, no matter how big the circle is or how tiny it is.
And what's the practical use you tell them when they ask you, why would I need to know what pi is?
Yeah, well, so the practical use is if we're trying to find the area of a circle, so like for construction, if you need to cover
so in a construction, the pi is going to be something that
if you were like this was my table and I wanted to lay tile on it and you want to know the area, you would need pi to find it.
You need pi to find that. All right, so
hiding everywhere.
You'll find that. You'll find a lot of construction workers, but probably know how to use that. People that add tile, that type of thing.
Yeah, of course.
Wow, and so your students are really learning something really fantastic here. So what's next for you?
I just keep making math raps, and people keep streaming them and wanting me to go. I actually was just at a teacher conference in Reno, and I performed Pi Day in front of 1,500 teachers.
Oh, that was the video that I saw. Okay. What was the reaction from them? Are they going to take it back to their schools and start singing it?
That's the hope. It was insane to have. I was a little nervous, but 1,500 teachers were reciting Pi Day with me. I got my old principal was there. He was my hype man. And he was handing out apple pies to everybody. It was really fun.
That is really fantastic. So this is something that you've been doing now for a while. You've been doing this
about 2 years, I think. Now,
2 years now. I forget when the first time you were on the show, but it was earlier on in this. So what's next? E equals MC squared? Is that what you're going to make a song about?
Yeah, exactly. I've been trying to do a new rap every month.
Every month,
That's been my goal this year. So this month, of course, was Pi Day.
Is there any particular focus that you have, though, when you do these?
I usually try to alternate between algebra and geometry. Those are the two topics that I usually teach, so I try to alternate. But whatever just comes in my brain is what I'm going to do.
And how long does it take you to make the songs?
Oh, good question. It depends on Depends on my time. I like the first of the month's coming in April, and I have not started yet. So I got about 2 weeks before I got to get there.
I wonder, with some of these students, we used to think some of our teachers are like a little bit nerdy, but is this an overall positive experience for you?
It really is. I walk around and people are like, that math magician, which is my username.
Yes, yeah.
And I'm actually going to plan a math rap contest at my school where
what will that
students.
entail? Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I'm going to have a whole track where I can have like maybe 8 students on, and they can compete and write a verse about math. It has to be positive.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. They can't diss math, so it's got to be positive. And then I'm going to let the students vote on who they think is the best math rap student.
Wow.
And then I'm going to probably give them a gift card or something to Amazon.
Where did your love for math come in, and when did you decide to teach it in high school?
Yeah, so I teach at Deer Valley High. It's the school I went to. And shout out Miss McLean. She was my math teacher. She's my department chair now.
Yes.
And she really inspired me and just pushed me to do well in math. And I was with her for 2 years, pre-calculus and AP calculus. And yeah, she really pushed me.
All right, so you're heading over to KMEL now because they want to talk to you. And your videos get played in LA by another DJ down in Los Angeles, so they're really spreading, to be sure.
Just keep spreading that math magic everywhere.
Yeah. Jordan Resco from Deer Valley High School. Happy Pi Day to you.
Yes,
it's coming up tomorrow. We appreciate you coming in and joining us again today. We'll see you for your next great music video.
Of course.
We'll see what happens. All right.